Welcome to the Astro Forecast for the week of February 26th through March 3rd. So we are just coming off of that brilliant full moon in Virgo on Saturday. And we start off the week, the moon's still in the last degrees of Virgo for the Monday, February 26th, in the third quarter phase of the moon. So now the moon has come to fruition, to fullness, and now it's starting to lose light. So as it's starting to lose light, this first part of the week is about really reaping the rewards of all the hard work that you've put in. And that Virgo moon is helping you to put into action the things that you've learned, being of service, doing your day-to-day work with the most efficiency, and bringing you health and wellness. So really bringing your awareness to what's making you well and what is giving you energy and what's not making you tired, really, like what's draining your energy. And that's going to be important because as we move into Tuesday, February 27th, we have Mars square to Jupiter. So this is a lot of ambition, a lot of fire. We want to get stuff done. We're ready to go. I mean, not really fire because they're both fixed signs, but this is kind of this like we can get a lot of work done. This is a desire for expansion and optimism. This dynamic aspect encourages bold actions but requires careful consideration to avoid excessiveness. So there's an opportunity here to channel this energy into ambitious endeavors, personal growth, and taking calculated risks with positive outcomes. But there is an opportunity here to overdo, to overwhelm, to take on too many things. So just being really aware of that. On Wednesday, February 28th, we still have an aspect that was sort of in play during the full moon, but it is now exact. And it is the sun coming to conjunct Mercury and Saturn in Pisces. So what that means is they're all sitting at the same degree. Conjunction means they're sitting together. They're like a little team. And Saturn is about scarcity. It kind of restrains, it brings things down a notch. It's not, whereas Jupiter is expansion and optimism, Saturn's like realness, responsibility, duty, structure, suffocation. I feel like Saturn's like the killjoy of the zodiac, but it's also necessary for being like getting the work done, being realistic about expectations, being realistic about what's happening. And Saturn in Pisces is about being structured with your dreams, bringing your dreams to reality and not living in illusion. And Mercury in Pisces as well is our mind, our thought communication, our thought processing is now in this sort of ethereal realm. So it can be very dreamlike. We can have a lot of dreams during this time. We can have a lot of the word I'm looking for is processing in the subconscious mind. So those, dream time meditations, doing subconscious work with this. The sun is highlighting all the ways that you might be gaslighting yourself, why you're not actually putting structure to your dreams. And what are the dreams? What are the things you want to manifest? This is beautiful, creative energy. This is lovely energy for music and bringing awareness to those parts of us that might be a little scared to show themselves. This is also shadow work with Saturn here. It's about being responsible to the younger parts of ourselves that are a little nervous about your big dreams. So the sun aligns with Mercury and Saturn in Pisces, creating a blend of intuition and disciplined thinking. This celestial infusion supports focused and practical approaches to decision making. And so we can have this sort of disciplined and structured mindset that gives your creative ideas practicality. So this is actually really positive energy in that, don't let yourself get taken away in dream state. You actually get to create thought processes and structures that are going to support your dreams coming to life. On Thursday, February 29th, leap day. This is a leap day for this leap year. We have Mercury sextile to Jupiter. This is a beautiful energy for dreaming big, for ideation, for thinking outside the box, creating new awarenesses around old problems. So Mercury forms a harmonious sextile to Jupiter. Mercury is the mind and Jupiter is expansion, remember. So enhancing communication, facilitating expansive thinking and really optimism and open-mindedness. So this is great to explore new ideas, broaden perspectives, growth and understanding with others, having great conversations, collaborations, a wonderful time to really crowdsource information and ideas, right? Beautiful, beautiful energy. And then we move into March. So Friday, March 1st, we have the sun sextile to Jupiter. This is amplifying optimism, opportunities for growth. This gives you wonderful positive energy coming in, self-confidence, positive outlooks on things. We can use this optimistic energy for personal and professional growth. And it's a great time for setting ambitious goals, expanding horizons, and broadening your perspectives on life. So just be aware that you can overextend yourself or think you can do more things than you actually can. So being realistic with your expectations and your energy on this day. And then the next major aspect is Sunday, March 3rd, and this is Venus square to Uranus. So this Venus square to Uranus is going to be in play from Friday. We're probably going to feel it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. This is a very powerful energy of breaking up the old. It can bring instability to relationships. It can bring unexpected expenses into your life. It's going to shake up the things that you value: beauty, aesthetics, money, relationships. So those are things that we kind of need security around. And so Uranus, remember, isn't just trying to break up your life to make your life miserable. This is breaking it up to bring you up opportunities for growth, right? He's trying to help you see that the status quo and what you've been kind of pledging allegiance to in your past is no longer working for where you want to go. So this Uranus square to Venus is what we love and value in money, beauty, aesthetics, and Uranus is chaos, change, upheaval, rebellion, kind of creating a change to evolve us, right? Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. So Mercury is our mind, our thought processing, and Uranus is now brilliance, right? How can we bring brilliance into the situation? And, brilliance isn't created from more of the same. Brilliance is created sometimes out of ingenuity, right? You have to just think of ingenious ways of being and doing things because you had to, right? They say ingenuity is the mother of invention, or it is facilitated by insecurity, right? You're trying to find a new way of being. So Uranus also rules like earthquakes, natural disasters, the internet's Aquarius. So Uranus rules Aquarius. So there can be a lot of, I keep getting the nudge that there's going to be like earthquakes, excuse me, earthquakes, weather events. It's going to be a lot of volatility in the weather around this time. So just witness that in the news as it's coming up for you. And if you're living in a place where you're prone to more floods or you're prone to earthquakes, just making sure you have lots of supplies as backup and you're ready for that. If that happens, it is not a guarantee this is going to happen. This is an energy reading. So it's how the energy is going to meet you where you're at in your life and where you're in the world. So Venus squaring off against Uranus is creating a dynamic and unpredictable energy in matters of love, relationships, and money. The alignment may bring unexpected changes or disruptions to romantic connections. And here's what I'll say to that is if you are already on shaky ground with your relationship, it's going to bring those cracks to light to either shore up and cement them together so that you create a stronger relationship, or to break you guys apart if that's where this is going, right? So you have opportunity in this. Like nothing creates life for you. You create your own life. There's energy coming onto this planet and you get to navigate that energy with the most optimism, consciousness, and intention. Okay. You get to use this energy. So if you notice that you're a little testy with your relationship, or you're noticing you and your significant other are having a lot of fights, there might be a conversation needed now saying, wait, what is causing all of this? Are we still compatible? Do we still love each other? What I'll say is if there's love there, there's opportunity for healing, right? So unconventional approaches to love and creativity can bring surprising and positive outcomes. Navigate potential relationship tension or disruptions with patience. Be cautious of sudden impulsive actions that may jeopardize stable connections. Unpredictable love and creative surprises. So take that for what it's worth. If you can use it to surprise your significant other with a lovely dinner, or going to therapy. That might be a really good opportunity for this. I mean, it is a Sunday. I don't know many therapists that work on Sunday, but just notice that this energy of disruption to the status quo and things that you love and value that are no longer serving your highest good is going to be in play during this time. And this is going to be the most kind of strongest energy this week. So just noticing what is being destabilized and why. What's the opportunity to bring more light, more healing, better things to this part of your life? All right. So wishing you a wonderful, intentional, conscious week of decisions, choosing joy, and noticing how you want to feel and doing things to help yourself to bring that feeling into your life. So I will see you next week. Have a great one. Bye.